All right, Dragonlings, it says we're live. I'm going to double check everything, make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to while I clean my glasses. Because there's fingerprints on them, even though I just cleaned them like less than 2 minutes ago. And my computer's loud for some reason. So, hi, hello, welcome, good evening. If you are new here, my name is Skye. I'm a fantasy author who typically writes paranormal romance under the name SD Hegyes. I do live streams once a week on Saturday evenings, 10 o'clock my time, which is midnight Eastern time. And I am sorry it is so late for most people. Will I keep doing this next month? I have no clue yet. My schedule changes all the time for both when I'm posting videos, when I'm doing live streams, all the things, just because my life is chaotic. The way I usually do live streams is we'll do 4 25-minute sprints. You can work on whatever you want to work on during that time. I have no clue what I'm going to work on. I have been doing YouTube video ideas since I woke up at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So take that as you will. But yeah, I'll have the lovely cat timer that's on the screen, keeping us accountable. And then during the sprints, I also like to put up writing prompts. Lately, I've been using dialogue prompts. You can use them if you want to. You don't have to. They're just there if you know you want to write but don't know what you want to write about. So let's say hi to everyone in the chat because I know there's been some talk there. Eva is here. Hello. Good evening. She waved. Sarah is also here. I'm here but not working. I had a thought and it was just derailed. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, JC is here. Hello. I'm not tired, but at the same time, like my brain is tired, if that makes sense. I am tired to a certain extent. I am out of allergy meds. I have my allergies to the animals is getting worse. And I just washed all of the bedding. And you can't freaking tell because I woke up this afternoon and my eyes were puffy and swollen and itchy, and it sucks. And I won't be able to get more allergy meds until Monday at the earliest because the pharmacy isn't open tomorrow. And the over-the-counter stuff does not work for me anymore, and it hasn't for a few years. So yeah, it sucks when you are allergic to your own animals and you've got 5 of them in the house. So I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy tired. I'm just like drained tired. And my eye is still itchy and puffy, and I am sorry if you see me rubbing it a lot. Plus, my skin is very oily, and as always, and it just sucks all around. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Amy's here. Hello. Oh, fun stuff. Couple of things. So JC just had a book come out recently. If you haven't checked that out, JC, I think you have Wrench Status. Yes, you do. So if you want to drop a link to that, feel free. It's called the Weight of Her. If I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm out of it. I haven't been paying attention to much lately. But on top of that, in 7 days, Amy's website goes live. So yeah, Weight of Her. Okay, I was right. Yay. So that's 2 exciting things that are happening. When I know about things, I don't follow anyone enough to know what comes out when these days. I'm just saying. I actually just commented on one of JC's vlogs that I felt attacked, JC. You mentioned something about comments, and I'm like, I'm sitting here with a playlist of 30 videos that I watched last night, and I didn't comment on any of them. So I was like, why are you attacking me like this? Why are we doing this right now? And then I was watching it and I was like, just because she said something, I'm gonna comment. Because usually I make the playlist of videos that I'm interested in watching from my subscriber list, and then I listen to them at work while I'm cleaning. So I can't really stop because I'm wearing gloves that are covered in chemicals. I'm not going to stop, pull off my gloves, type a comment, and then go back to work. It's not going to happen. I know it wasn't directed at me. I was like, damn, she's calling me out and she doesn't even realize it. And I just thought it was hilarious because I literally had similar thoughts. I was like, I feel so bad about not commenting on people's videos. And then you said something in your vlog, and I was just like, oh shit. Oh man. Okay, let's see. What else am I missing comment wise? Let's see. Weight of her. I'm making sure I didn't miss comments real quick before we start our first sprint. I have a picture book submitted to Ingram, but it's under review, and after that I have to fix something and wait for another review. I was half joking. I don't remember if it was on a live stream or a video vlog that I haven't posted yet because I've filmed so many clips for various different projects lately that I'm just like, they're all starting to blend together. But I mentioned the fact that someone made a comment about the fact that I'm hopping around in so many different projects and they're all in so many different various states. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be that person that drops like 6 books in like the span of 2 months, and my account's going to get flagged for posting AI content. And it's not that I'm doing anything with AI, it's just that I've worked on so many things and gotten them to ready for publication, and then I just dropped them all at once without saying shit. So I feel the silent release thing. Amy, feel free to drop a link as well because I know you have ranch status too. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's see. JC dropped a link. Awesome. Cool. Has it really been 5 years, Amy, that you've been working on this company? I can never remember. I felt like it was shorter, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I think it is. I think it has been 5 years. And I'm pretty certain you started working on this company before I left North Carolina. And as of April of next year, we'll have been in Montana for 4 years. So damn, I didn't realize it'd been that long. But at the same time, I was like, oh, that makes sense. Derp. All right, we're going to do the first sprint. We're getting started a couple minutes later than I usually like to. So here we go. Here is the first prompt for anyone who wants it, needs it anyways. And we are going to start sprinting as soon as I find where I put the timer. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, that is time. How'd everyone do? What you do? Let me know in the comments. I jumped around to a bunch of things because I have no life. I decided to play around a little bit with Notion and Calendar, and it was giving me trouble trying to sync with my Google Calendar. And then once it did, I was like, okay, was it supposed to do something? Because I don't see a difference. I have no idea if it was or not, but it's synced now. So we'll see if anything starts showing up on there. I don't know. I'm clueless on how that works because I've never actually played around with it before. I keep telling myself I will play around with it, and then I just don't. So I don't know. But I was also chatting with the family about various things, and in the family group chat that includes my family down in North Carolina, because they're apparently still awake, some of them. My dad works nights, so it's actually not surprising that he is still awake. My youngest sister, my dad, and I all work nights now, so we're all on the same schedule, roughly, except they work Sunday through Friday morning, and I work Monday night through Saturday morning. So I'm shifted a day compared to them. All right. Cammy's here. Hello. I located my gold and silver embroidery floss so I can finish getting my medieval person. Cammy, I need to see pictures of this because this sounds amazing. But seriously, that does sound amazing. Let's see. Not me cyber stalking you to see if you post pictures or videos. Nope, not me at all. Mm-mm. I don't see videos or pictures. Oh. I'm gonna keep my eye out because that sounds awesome. Yeah, I sent a whole bunch of links in the description as well. Today is just like share the love kind of day because I announced JC's new release, The Weight of Her, and she posted a link to that. Amy's new website for her marketing services and stuff, SEO and all that fun jazz launches next week. Is it launching September 1st? Because I never realized the day. I don't remember. I think it's September 1st. And then I sent a link to the playlist that I've been watching recently. I don't know who Virginia Kerr was. YouTube suggested one of her videos, and she was doing a 7-day challenge, and I caught her on like day 4 or 5. And then I started watching the entire playlist, so I just linked that entire playlist in there because it was got full of some cool information, actually. And then I discovered I was browsing Facebook because I do that when I'm bored, and saw that one of the cover artists I follow is doing a sale on pre-made covers. So I posted a link to that. All Renaissance and medieval inspired, mind you. Ooh, that sounds awesome. So the local SCA branch posted I got super excited and then I got super bummed because they every once in a while they do like Ren Fair kind of tourneys down at the river that people can go to and watch. And they had their signs posted out at one of the roads for last weekend. And I was super excited. And then I get down there and it's not an actual tourney or anything. It was them meeting up for like meetings and stuff. And the sign was not dated for a reason. And I was like, oh, I was super excited for no reason because I missed it last year. And this year they've been doing stuff out of state. So they haven't done anything here in town. And I was super bummed about that, but that's okay. I do have a huge silver cape and I love it. I posted pictures to Instagram last year. I did had my husband come out with me and take pictures of me in the snow with it because it was so cool. And it was a gift from Amy and I love it so much. And it's very warm too. All right, I'm going to pause the cat because I want to finish going through these comments real quick. There we go. You just pump the brakes, kitty. Pump the brakes. We're talking. September 1st goes live. October 1st, start taking new clients. Awesome. Yay! Purse is super simplistic. Conversation jumped. Purse is super simplistic because otherwise I'd lose interest. They do have like fight practices, but it wasn't the kind of event that I thought it was. The two people that I'm friends with, one is a hairdresser and she's a cosmetologist, and she also does, what is it when you do nail design? Nail tech? I think that's right. But she and I have been friends since she was doing haircuts at the care center where I used to work at, and when she worked there, and she was telling me about some of the stuff they do, and they've just been doing stuff during this summer. They've been going, their whole group has been traveling and doing stuff in different parts of the state. I said, did I say out of state? I think I did say out of state. They've done a couple things out of state, but some of them have been in state. But the closest big city is an hour and a half away. So it might as well be out of state because our capital is like 6 hours from here. So take that as you will. It's not full guard on you, but you watch folks speak. Yes. And I think she did say that we're welcome to come out and watch. It just, I was wanting like tourney with a bunch of different groups, not just them, because I know they've done something similar to that. And I thought that's what this was, and it wasn't. It was just them doing one of their meetings. But she posts all kinds of cool things because she's been doing leather work herself. She does sewing. They recently put together, I'm still not certain exactly what it's called because she posted pictures of her progress, but never mentioned like what it was they were building. She was just like, day blah, blah, blah of building this. And I was like, but what is this? It's cool. I have no idea what it's called though, officially. Let me see if she's posted any new pictures of it. Because now I'm curious. Photos. She's done lots of leather work this past couple of months. Helps if I actually click on the right thing. I found it. I don't know what it's actually called. It's basically a tent, but it's like, it's super simplistic in some ways, but not in others. And I can't share the picture. Damn it. Okay. One of these days I'll figure out how to do that. It's like a pit. It's like a, I have paper right here. Why didn't I just fucking draw it? Is this something I can write on? Nope. That's birth certificate information. I swear I can do this. Nope, I can't. I lied. I can't draw shit. It's like triangular shaped, half of it, and then the other half, the portion, instead of being down to the ground, is lifted up like a tent opening. I don't know how to describe it. Gur might be what it's called. That sounds familiar. It's not a yurt, but it's pretty close. There was another family that was building a trebuchet though, which I thought was awesome. There's like 3 or 4 families in this town that are part of the SCA, and then there's other people from nearby smaller towns. Yeah, it might be a Gur. I'm pretty certain it's a Gur. I wish I could just share this photo. There's no people in it. Can I save it and share it that way? Maybe I can figure this out. Give me a second. Can I stop share, present, share screen? Let me open the picture first. That would be smart. Okay, open the picture. Can share screen. Window? Nope, I don't know. Cancel. It's not a video file. Oh, it won't let me open the picture. Dang it. I was really hoping it would let me open the picture. It's basically some kind of tent. Dang it. I'm sad that it won't let me show it. But I can pull it up on my phone and I can show it that way because I'm a smart cookie. Mm-hmm. I'm super smart, I promise. Maybe I can share it this way. How did I find it? There it is. Haha. I figured it out. That's what they built. And I don't know what it's called. And she wasn't actually naming it. She was just updating progress on it. And I just thought it was so cool. At least I figured out how I could share it. Roundabout way, but still, it worked. Okay. I'm gonna put the timer back on so we can actually get started on the next sprint because I've been chatting entirely too long. Okay. All right. We are going to start this next sprint. This is sprint number 2. I'll put up a prompt for anyone who wants it. You don't have to use it. It's just there if you want to write, but don't know what you want to write about. Maybe it'll inspire you. And we are going to go ahead and start as soon as I can find my timer. It hit again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, that is time. Let me know how you did, what you did in the comments. I'm still playing around with video ideas. I've got entire lists of videos I want to make, and I've got them sorted in my notebook based on like what kind of playlist could I attach them to, because I got out of the habit of putting videos in a playlist, and I have discovered that it does affect my views to some extent. I can't really tell you numbers because I haven't paid any attention to that, just that it does. I couldn't tell you how it does, just that it does. And I'm also thinking about like what videos do I want to do. I'm going to be putting up a couple polls in the next couple weeks to see like what people are interested in seeing. I still have to finish filming the one with all of my projects, but I have so many projects that it's taking forever to film that. I was hoping to get that done today, and it just didn't happen. Mostly because I went to bed and I fell asleep. So yeah, but hopefully I'll get that finished tomorrow, and I'll be able to get that uploaded and ready before September. I've been taking part in Vita, but I've been doing a lot of filming recently without, editing or uploading anything. So I've got like 5 or 6 Vita videos to upload right now. Whoops daisy. That's okay. See, JC got through some more of the video that she's been editing. Awesome. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Once I figure out what I'm going to be doing as far as like videos and stuff go, as far as like which videos I want to film first and stuff, I lost my train of thought because I saw a bunch of questions come through at the same time. I have no idea where that thought was going. Oh, I think what I want to start doing is during these live streams, since I'm not doing any writing on these live streams, I'm going to go ahead and use these live streams as a chance to film, edit, and upload videos. Like, not upload them. That's a bad idea. I do not want to stream and upload videos at the same time. That is a terrible idea. Shut up, Skye. No. Not your fault, JC. I'm just easily distracted right now. It's all good, I promise. My brain's going like 50 million different directions. Like, my husband they just finished up their D&D session, their bi-weekly D&D session. So he was telling me about some of the stuff that they were doing in today's session. And he talked about the city being on a web. And I'm like, that's exactly what my brain is doing. My brain is becoming a web. Whee! Okay, let's see. Notion related videos are on the list. I've actually got once I get through the list of projects, like the project video is like my main focus right now. Is just so freaking. I think I'm gonna have to end up splitting that into like 2 parts because it's so long. I know I've got a lot of editing to do with it, but even right now, I think I've got 2 hours worth of footage already, and I'm not done filming. So I think that's gonna have to be split. Not positive about that. And then I do eventually plan on doing like a live stream where I do a live tour of my Notion. So definitely can do more Notion related videos. That is on the list. Story Bible videos. So I create confession time, story time, whatever you want to call it. I created the Notion with the full intent of using it like a story Bible and have yet to actually use it that way. That was the whole intention of creating the Notion. But I've been like updating it here and there with various things without actually like fully updating anything. So nothing is fully up to date yet, story Bible wise, with the Notion. It's getting there, just not there yet. The balancing the many projects, that's actually one of the videos I am recording because I mentioned that I have a bunch of different video clips I'm doing all at one time. Is that's exactly what's going on. I do have writing experiments. I know Kate Kavanaugh's doing the fall writing semester, and I have a video experiment that is fairly similar to that. It's like a cross between that and when Tamara Woods was doing Writer's Workshop. It's like a cross between those two, and I've got that on the list too. Okay, gonna pause the timer again because I want to get through these comments real quick. Pause. Thank you. It's scrolled. Okay, let's see. I also have been doing video ideas outside of practicing my daily Dutch Neanderthal slut. And wow, Justin, I cannot word today.
Okay.
It definitely says Netherlands. I read Netherlands in my head like 3 times, and I just said Neanderthals.
Yeah, you can't word today.
I can't word today. Words are not wording. Can't remember where I put the original idea list and found it because I was showing someone how the craft paper and white paper look together in Archer and Olive notebooks. Oh yes, I love that. Someone on Discord was afraid there was black dots. Well, this was on page right after the example photo I took. Page. Nice. Oh, that's a great idea, JC. Putting that on a sticky note and adding it to my computer. Story Bible update live. I will definitely start. The doggos are running like they've lost their freaking minds now. Story Bible update live. There we go. I'm going to do that. Okay. I'm going to do a winter semester. I'm not ready for fall yet. I can't do more than like one class at a time. And that's why I said it was going to be more like a crossover between the two, because I'm going to focus on one book versus trying to do a bunch of different classes at once. I mean, I'm ready for the season. I'm ready for fall too. I was brainstorming video ideas backstage with Esther. Nice. So last year, I think it was either November or December, I said, I even put it in like a goals video or something. I remember mentioning it on my channel that I was going to batch film a whole bunch of videos so that I had the whole year of this year planned out so that I had a video coming out every week, once a week. Did I do that? No, I did not. And that's where like half my video idea list comes from. Is from all the videos that I originally planned on posting, batch filming and posting this year. Like I took all of December off last year so that I would have plenty of time to do a bunch of batch filming and then batch editing and then batch uploading and stuff all throughout the whole month of December so that I had videos going up all year, every other week this year. So like I only had to film like 13 videos, which would have taken me like 2 weeks max. Did I do it? Nope, did not do it at all. Am I going to attempt to do it this year? Yes, actually I've already decided that I am also taking September off as far as like writing related stuff goes. Will I still be writing? Yes, I will. But I'm not going to be focusing on it because I'm going to be trying to get this channel up to where I want it to be. Do you have a baggie?
How did he get out?
I have no idea. As far as I knew, he was in our room. Unless he snuck out earlier today when I was letting the dogs in and out, but I don't remember seeing him go out.
I don't know.
Is he still limping?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Hi, Tessa. All right, we're going to do another sprint. I think we got 2 more left, and I keep talking in between sprints because the conversation has been awesome, and I'm loving it and getting so many ideas. Like, I've got to add a couple more video ideas now to my list because I have to. So, all right, here we go. We're going to start this next sprint. Let me get our prompt up for anyone who wants to write and doesn't know what they want to write about. Maybe this will inspire you. And we're going to start this sprint in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, that's time, everyone. Let me know what you did, how you did in the comments. I was researching different video ideas just to see if there was other. I was especially looking for tags. I haven't done tags in so long, and I know that there are still people out there doing them. They just don't show up on my homepage news feed as often. They do show up in my sub list whenever someone does a tag, but like they're not showing up in my news feed as often as they used to be. I get one like every couple weeks or so. And I mean like one, whereas I used to be flooded with nothing but tags. And I'm not mad about it. Actually, my feed is fairly random. And I'm okay with this because I have a lot of interest. Like lately, since I realized that they are releasing a new they're releasing a Quiet Place game. And I'm super excited about that. Plus I saw a trailer for Darksiders 4, and I saw a trailer for Borderlands 4. All three of which are like, I really enjoyed The Quiet Place. I've seen the first movie, I've seen bits and pieces of the second one, not the whole thing, and I haven't seen the newest one that just came out, which is supposed to be a prequel. But the idea, like that idea as a whole, translates so well to a horror video game, a horror survivor video game. And Lordy, you're playing a pregnant asthmatic woman in the game. And I'm like, I'm going to die within 5 seconds. Like, I know I am. But I'm super excited about the game. And because of that, I've been watching all these gameplay stuff for the trailers for A Quiet Place. But, like, it's now pulling up, like, Until Dawn, which I really enjoyed. The Quarry is suddenly popping up, which I had never even heard of. But apparently it's a werewolf game. And I'm like, ooh, okay, I need to watch some gameplay of this one now because I enjoy this storyline. What's the other one that's popping up in my feed? So I've got like, I talked earlier about how I'm getting recommendations for starting a YouTube channel if you're over 40. I'm not in my 40s yet. I turn 35 next year. Like I'm not even in my mid 30s yet. And I'm getting all of these recommendations for you should start a YouTube channel if you're over 40. Here's what you should niche in or not niche in. I'm like, I don't know why I'm getting suggested these things, but it's kind of interesting to watch these videos. Hello, Miss DK. I just clicked over to the comments because I am a loser that way. Tessa's working on a memoir. Awesome. I really hope, Cammie, I 100% agree. There's some people that are questioning that. Like some of the things I've been watching lately that are like, I don't know if it's going to be, but I hope it is. And I'm just like, I'm with you. I want this because I will die. Well, thank you, JC. I'm getting more video ideas. And like I said, that was just the playlists. I have actual, like, various ideas under each of those playlist ideas. That's just the playlist they'll go under, basically. I was editing some more of my video. I need to chop some more of it off. Chop, chop. Oh my god, yes, game streamers are gonna die. I was laughing because one of the comments was what I 100% agree on. Like, if it is if it's a live mic game, I'm gonna convince my husband to get it as well, even though it's not his kind of game. Because I'm gonna be the bitch. If it's a multiplayer co-op game, I am going to be the bitch that goes, "You're dead," and run away so that he gets killed. Oh my goodness. Because I am just that evil. Mostly because whenever my husband and I play games together, it's very obvious who is better at the game. Hands down. And so it'll be fun to play a game where I can get him killed instead of me dying all the time. I am super excited about it. I cannot wait. Oh, goodness. Let's see. And it's going to translate so well to a horror video game. I'm not excited. You can't. No, not at all. Okay, I think I got all the comments, which is cool because apparently we're supposed to be sprinting. Kitty cat, I need you to pause for a second, okay? Pause. I wasn't paying attention to the timer. That's what I get. All right, this is going to be the last sprint of the night. We've already been chit-chatting in between sprints a lot longer about various things. I'm going to go back to getting my lists and stuff and start planning for videos. I think in my next live stream, I'm going to start implementing these videos. I'm going to be putting a poll up at the end of August about what we should do. One dog in the room and my silent streak would be gone. Exactly. Though, to be fair, I think there's one in here. Is she in here? Is she in my chair? Yeah, she's sleeping in my reading chair right now, and she's being quiet. She was behind me on the floor earlier, but now she's in the reading chair. But anyways, we're going to do this last sprint, and then we'll come back and chat some more. And JC, I'm loving all the video ideas that you gave me, by the way. I totally added every single one to my list if it wasn't already on there. Restart the planner streams. That is a great idea. I need to check because I used to do the monthly planning streams with Carol and Amy, and I know Carol's super busy, plus our schedules are completely opposite of each other. And I know Lisa was doing them with Carol too at one point. And again, Lisa and I are not on the same schedule at all, but Amy and I, ours kind of coincide with each other. So we might be able to do that. I might be able to get that done. I don't even have a list for live stream, so I don't have a list of live stream ideas yet. So I'm going to work on that next. All right, we're going to do this last sprint. Here is the last prompt for anyone who wants to write and doesn't know what they want to write about. Maybe this will inspire you. Don't have to write it if you don't want to. And we're going to go ahead and start this last sprint. I know the timer is already down some, but we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, that is time, everyone. Let me know how you did, what you did in the comments. And that was our last sprint. So I'm going to go ahead and close the kitty timer. Do. All righty. There was definitely conversation about the prompt. I'm glad everyone liked it. And there was like several directions you could go with it, which I love too. And Cammy, I love that you did we've been married for 27 years. There's something wrong with you if you still think you need to get to know me kind of conversation. I thought that was grand. Oh goodness. I did more video things and I think I've plotted out what exactly I want to ask as far as like what I want to do for my poll. Because I did decide like I'm going to have my subscribers decide what I should do as far as like which video I should post. My plan right now is to post all of my writing projects. Like that's the first one because I'm halfway, 3/4 of the way done with that video already. I just need to finish filming it, edit it, and get it up. But because I've done so much work on that one already, that one is going to be the first. And once that one's posted, I think after that one's posted, the first or second week in September, ideally, I usually post my videos on Wednesdays. Ideally, I would like to get it posted by, what's the first Wednesday in September? The 4th, which would make sense because I don't have work on the 2nd, which is Labor Day. So all things considered, I could make that work. So it might be the 4th, hopefully latest the 11th. Maybe. We'll see. But once that one's posted, when that one goes live, maybe a day or two later, I'll post a poll saying, hey, what should be the next video kind of thing. And I've got some more vlogs that I'm updating and editing now that'll go live before that video actually goes into play. JC, finished the rough edit of my video. Got it under an hour. Woot woot. I know you really struggle with that. Like, I don't mind how long vlogs are. I don't mind if it's like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. It could be a 5-minute vlog for all I care. An hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. But I know you hate them being over an hour. So I'm really happy for you that you got it under an hour, just because I know you like it to be under an hour. Tess is still working on the memoir, waiting for my meds since bedtime was over 4. Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. Still waiting for the nurse to bring me my meds. This is ridiculous. They are always short-handed. I cannot help you there. The hospital I work for goes through phases. Like right now, they're actually doing low census, I think, or they did it recently. Where because they don't have a lot of patients, they send staff home. And then we have times where they're so busy that they're calling people in. So it's just like we're about to hit busy season, basically, is the way I've been joking around with a couple of the nurses. And she's like, don't curse us that way. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's true. You know what? This is the second year I've been here, and it's dead during the summer, but it gets lively during the winter. Oh my god, I saw someone that with a vlog that was 2.5 hours long, and I was like, what the fuck? I have not seen someone with a vlog that long, and I'm scared. But I think part of the reason it doesn't bother me to how long the vlogs are is because of the fact that I watch them while working. Because 90% of my my playlist that I play when I'm at work are vlogs. Cammy did some emails, debated spending the last preloaded $300 on my credit card. That's discontinued. I'm letting it go back to the bank account. Realized didn't put up my weekly journal spread to Instagram where all of this month's went. Oof. Sailor Moon themed that made use of 25-year-old stickers that had to be shared. I know I've had stickers for a while, but I don't think I've had any stickers for 25 years that I haven't used. Oh, JC, I won't complain anymore after seeing that one, but no, I really don't like it. Someone mentioned the other day, I was watching Julian Greystoke's video, and I don't remember what the video was. I just remember the comment that stuck with me. I think she was talking about her read-alongs and the fact that she puts them up in parts. And it never occurred to me, like, even though I used to be in this situation and I'm not now, you would think I would think about it, but I didn't. And she explained that the reason she puts hers up in parts is because her internet cannot handle certain lengths of videos. And I was like, oh, snap, you are absolutely right. I mean, it takes my videos that are 30 minutes long about 3 hours to upload. Like, I get it. And back when I lived in North Carolina, there were times where a 5-minute video took 2 to 3 hours to upload too. And I'm just like, I totally get it. And now I understand why you don't want the longer videos. So that would just be my excuse. I don't want it to be a long vlog because it'll take forever to upload. Tessa. Oh, okay. I did not realize that. The hospital, so I technically work at the clinic, but the clinic, the hospital, and the care center and physical therapy are all one building separated by a bunch of double doors. So when I say hospital, I literally mean the whole facility. I started working in the care center, switched to the hospital, switched to laundry, and now I'm working in the clinic. Cami, I try to keep my videos around 5-minute mark, even though the classical music can be 18 minutes. I don't think viewers can last that long. It depends on the video. It really does. Because I will gladly sit, if the video is either informational or entertaining enough, I will sit there and watch an hour-long video and never get bored. And then there are times, and again, I'm also a mood person too, so that doesn't help. There are times when I'll be sitting there watching a 5-minute video and I automatically skip it for a longer one because of the fact that I'm just not in the mood to watch it. JC, it doesn't have anything to do with upload time. I just don't want to feel like I'm not respecting the people's time who are watching my videos. Ooh, another factor I didn't think about. I watch videos sped up. So like, I tend to watch videos at either 1.25 or 1.5 speed. Because I couldn't tell you why. It varies on what day it is or like whose videos I'm watching, because some people's videos I cannot watch at the faster speed. I have to slow them down. But other people's, I have to speed them all the way up to 2 times speed. It just varies. And because of that, there was times where I was watching people's vlogs and they were adding music and I'm like, oh, I want this song for my playlist for whenever I get bored of vlogs and stuff and want to just listen to music at night. And I couldn't find the freaking songs because I was so used to listening to the songs sped up. And I was just like, why can't I find this song? None of them sound like, oh, never mind. Funny enough, I think I made a comment on one of your vlogs, JC, about the fact that I liked the song, and I went to go add it to my playlist, and it was already on there. I already had it, and I'd listened to it multiple times that week alone, but I was so used to listening to it on my phone in normal speed and sped up on your vlogs that I just did not click it was the same song. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. Kimmy, to Tessa. Have you asked them when you might get them? See, that's just weird. Because that you have, it's been 4 hours since you were supposed to get your meds and haven't gotten them yet. Because even the assisted living where I'm at, so I mentioned that the care center, the hospital, all that are one building. Across the railroad tracks is the assisted living because now it's owned by the same company, but it used to be 2 different companies. It's a whole weird thing. We're not going to go into that. But the assisted living actually has too much staff that they have to send theirs over to the care center because of the fact that their people need hours and they can't provide hours for them. So it's weird that no one is. I put the light on twice now and they keep telling me that she is busy and no one can come in. I feel like that's an excuse and they're being, pardon my language if it's not what you want to hear, but it sounds like someone's being a super fucking bitch. I don't think it's a short staff thing. I think it's someone being a bitch. I don't watch videos sped up. I have to watch them at normal speed. It's the way people talk. You know how some people cannot get their thoughts out and they talk a little slower? I can't even do it. There are some people who talk like this, and those are the people I speed up. And then there's people who talk like this, and I have to slow their videos down. That's what I mean by that. Like, it's just the cadence in my ear, especially since I am the only one cleaning the clinic, so I'm by myself in the dark, in the middle of nowhere. I've had a couple people comment that be like, I ain't doing that. I ain't messing with ghosts. And I'm just like, I've got noises in my head. I'm good. Plus my meds including sleep pills. God damn. Yeah, it sounds like someone's just being a bitch. Oh, I did comment on that. Yay. Man, this song's a bopper. How come nobody knows what it is? Oh, wait. Let's slow it down and look again. I've gotten to the point where if I really hear a song someone's got in their videos, I like that YouTube now automatically, if you don't add it yourself, they automatically add the music to the bottom of a video, because I'll scroll down and look for it and be like, okay, it's this song by this artist. Let me go look it up on my phone. 6 hours ago since you should have had. Yeah, that's I call BS. Someone's just being a bitch. My family is a family of nurses. My mother was a nurse at a nursing home until disability knocked her out of the workforce. Tell them you want to mark your chart that's 6 hours late on. Yeah, because that's some bullshit. I 100% agree, Eva. Keep turning your light on. Oof, that is rough, though. I am so sorry you're going through that, Tessa. That, A, there's no reason for that, and B, that sucks severely, especially since it's 12 my time, and if you're on the East Coast, that means it's 2:30 for you a.m. I am so sorry. I'm scrolling back up to make sure I didn't miss anything, and I did. JC, oddly enough, I love long vlogs from other people and absolutely hate shorter videos. I don't care about the length of video or vlogs. Could be that there is no nurse. See, there has... Yeah, CNAs can't give meds here. Though I will tell you this. You did not hear this from me. They are not legally supposed to give meds. But I can tell you for a fact that they have. Now, they haven't, like, sorted out the meds. All they've done is taken the little medicine cup and handed it to the resident. But definitely have given meds. You did not hear that from me, because it is illegal in my state too. Because it's supposed to be an LPN or an RN that gives them. And I don't remember which one it is, whether it's an LPN or an RN, but we are supposed to have one of those two. I can never remember which it is on staff at all times. So they've been trying, all of ours are travelers. They've been trying to, I'm talking about for the care center and the assisted living, not for the hospital side. But they've been trying, whichever one it is they're supposed to have on staff 24/7, they've been trying to only bring in travelers who are that, and I can never remember which it is. It's likely the nurse has to be there. If one isn't, that's a pretty big deal. I'm sure everyone is scrambling if that's the case. We're short staffed. No one came. Dang. I am so sorry. That whole situation sucks. If you don't mind my asking, Tessa, what state are you in, out of curiosity? And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just curious. And mostly I'm nosy as fuck. All right. I don't think I have missed any other comments. I think I've gotten to the end. Okay. Well, we have been live for 2.5 hours according to StreamYard, and it is 30 minutes after midnight my time. So I think I'm going to go ahead, even though I am... Oops. Oh, a bunch of comments just popped in at once. My mom used to work at 2 facilities at the same time for 10 hours. Oof, no. 40 hours a week and a weekend at the Ike. No, 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 no. Okay. LPNs. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. Thank you all for joining me. It has been a lovely evening. It has been very productive. I have loved that everyone has gotten some stuff done. Although I've come to the end of the road, I still can't let go. I absolutely love doing these late night streams because the conversations are amazing and I love them. So it's been great. Misty Kate, I don't even remember if I said hi to you. I saw you pop in, but I don't even remember if I said hi to you. And I'm sorry if I didn't. But thank you for joining me today. It's been a lovely conversation. And yeah, I will go ahead and I will see you guys next Saturday. I think I already have a live stream planned and scheduled and up. So yeah, next Saturday, 10 o'clock my time, which is midnight Eastern. And I have other videos that'll be popping up soonish. Hopefully. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this here before I get on another tangent. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Helps if I press the button.